Alright, welcome back to Doki Lich Club. Let's keep playing this game. So we just finished last time, and I guess these two chicks were fighting? Anyway. So, right. Alright, so, boom. Suicide. Kitty. Tears. Let's make it really dark. Tragedy. Kawaii? Bliss. Graveyard. Shame. Fear. Anime? No. Whispers. Unrestrained. Boop. Anger. What's really dark? Like something bad. Scars, yes. Misery. Yep, that's up there. Frightening. Essence? Oh, hopeless, that was better. Tenacious, hop captive, inferno. Incapable, lust. Vivacious, determination, candy, memories, sunset. No, do that. Rain cloud, climax, mask. Oh crap, okay. Frickle, what's a frickle? Destiny, contamination. Despise. Nightgown, misfortune. Apt existence. Breathe. Analysis? No. Dance, excitement, ribbon, cry. Last word, empty. Dream. Vertigo? Empty. Why'd you jump? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting today. I've gotten a little more comfortable here and over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Megatron. So, yo, Yuri. So, Yuri, looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in the club with you. That's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in the mood. Wait, in a good mood. Not in the mood. I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? What? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Snacks. Why don't you take a look at the outside, Yuri? Yeah? Why that? All of a sudden. No reasons, really. I just wanted to look at it. I didn't really read what... Wait, history. Alright, I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Yuri? Why is that all of a sudden? Oh. Sari never seeks to retrieve her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and its lights contents spills over the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Oh, she's broke. I knew it. I can see right through you, Yuri. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money from the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming in the club room. So you're either not hungry or you want an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that you wouldn't let me, so that I would lend you some. Well, there's one thing. You're always hungry. And so that's only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. That was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Megatron to let me borrow some money. That's, don't get me involved like that, Yuri. Besides, you shouldn't only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is enough fare for the retribution. Did she just help me? Uh, did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak in your mind, Yuri. Doesn't really happen much, but fun inside of you. There's no way I could think about that. You're right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept my revolution. Retribution. That's still coming from you, Yuri. Because there's still a little devil inside you, all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Yuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys what she was bringing me into club for before. She even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for those cupcakes. So I had to trick Mitsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Yuri. Yeah. What? Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Yuri in the face and tumbles into the desk. Ow. What was that? Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Yuri glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give you two. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Oh, it was totally worth seeing your face reaction, though. Haha. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. Oh, wow. I'm so happy. Yuri hugs the cookie. Sheesh, just eat it. Yuri rapidly tears open the wrapped paper and takes one big bite. So good. Tony grabs her hand over the mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, you look really good too. Ah, yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I'm still really happy that you shared this one with me. She gets out of her bag and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in one hand, Natsuki reaches up and nudges Yuri off her. Oh! Yuri suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you really just do that? Mouthful, Yuri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh. Jeez, you're such a kid sometime. Monica, can you tell Yuri? Natsuki glances around. Monica's in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had some things to do today. She's pretty popular after all. I don't think she has a... Haha, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Oh, yeah, maybe. Who knows? That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry I'm late. I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Yeah? Monica just chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Well, boyfriend? What are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. Oh. Hold on a minute. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda got lost track of time. It makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Oh, piano? I was aware that you play piano well, Monica. I usually don't really. It's kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play sometimes for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I would also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Megatron. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd love a chance to share it once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Siri mischievous escapade, yeah. I'm not sure if Natsuki will end up complaining at her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Siri somehow finishes Yuri somehow finishes her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book. Natsuki disappears into the closet. I'm really curious to talk about Yuri a little bit more. Oh, okay. But at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of her cover of her book. Looks like she's the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Is this like shipping going on right now? Am I making a love thing? Maybe. Who knows? She sneaks another glance at me. Our eyes meet for a split second, and that's when I felt her inside. She was amazing. Oh boy. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I murder this, sensing her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused then I probably wouldn't have noticed you in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? I'll have to reread it, some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how have you two copies of the same book? Ah. Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. Oh. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. That's something fairly obvious of her. Yuri isn't telling about me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once I start to pick up, you might actually have a hard time putting it down. It's very disengaging, a relatable story. Is that so? What is it about anyway? Well, he closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is called Portrait of Markov. There is always ominous looking eyes symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just want to make sure I don't actually give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves to her with her long lost sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experimentation prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationship with her life, and her life starting to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, but so that dark turn. So it made such a dark turn that it came out of nowhere. Ahaha. He giggles and all of a sudden. Are you really not a fan of that sort of thing, Megatron? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into type of things. she's so shy and reclusive on her side, but her mind seems to be completely different. Is this just those kind of... It's just that kind of story. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, just not because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, or their own philosophy that they believe in. They suddenly went into things related to the protagonist. They made out to be naive ones, letting out their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books or writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I don't really think you should worry about that. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Yeah. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading this, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get into the book. I quickly retrieve the book and put it into my bag. Alright, it's fine. If I sit here, right? Sit into the next seat next to Yuri. Aw. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. Just that's something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I start understanding what Yuri means about reading in company, as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. Is my character liking Yuri? Maybe find her, like, more? No, maybe not. I don't know, I've been watching way too many shows. Like, oh, you slightly befriend this person? Oh, you're gonna see her for a couple seasons and they're gonna kiss. Alright, so as I feel her presence over my shoulders, I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but it's feeling somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. Realizing she's not particularly looking into her own book, I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Oh. Sorry. It's just... You're just sponging a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? Oh my goodness. He's pulling the moves. Okay. I slide my desk until it's up to next against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of us. The two of them. Ah. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closed her own copy. Once we each learn, lean in a bit more, our shoulders are most touching. Ooh. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold on to the book. Well, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh. She takes her left arm and holds it to the left side of the book between her thumbs and forefinger. Oh. I do the same thing with my right arm and the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides another thumb after it flips on the other side. But in holding it like this, we were even closer to each other than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Oh boy! As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Let me just take off the pen. Turn the page? Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Oh no, I'll be able to keep it up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading it, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. Probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. Continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm reading, turn the page. Instead, just assume that she's finished and turns the page for me, so I turn into my own volition. We can do the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumbs gently let go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a bit silly though, but the maker kind of reminds me of you a little. You think so? How is she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. I think she's afraid of she'll do something wrong. Not like I can see in your head or anything. But kind of reminiscence of some of your mannerism. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Megatron, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing to think of that. Wait, I don't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't really mean to know you're self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess it's more meant to be kind of cute? What are you saying all of a sudden? Oh! I was tapping my desk a lot. Okay, everyone. Oh, Monica just, oh. Good save there. I didn't know what to say next. Oh. I think it's about time that we share today's poem with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales and spreads her, finishing her thoughts. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. So I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. No, it's not. It's fine. Her hand from the book causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading though, tonight. Or would you prefer if I only read with you? Oh boy, did you just, I guess I don't have too much perseverance either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after I pick up a little bit more, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up, make a mental note where I left off in the book, and I slip it back into my bag. Okay, well... I think I'll end it here. Like the video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.